2 home runs to tie the game. Or as a matter of fact, a whole grand slam to have the uppercut. If we had done any kind of jack shit in the 5 innings in a row, we did nothing, he might have a chance. But, you know, this game should be the biggest lesson that every single inning counts. And never over till it's over. But they were up by 3 that first inning. Because of that singular inning alone. And we had every opportunity to catch up, but we did nothing. Some of the lousiest swings I was seeing right there, especially when the balls kept hitting the goddamn turf. How do you botch us that fucking hard against the fucking Athletics of all teams? See, yeah, we're just getting back from the Red Sox game. This is a buddy of mine, David, and we're just sad because I never want to miss a single Red Sox game per year. And there were some years where I didn't go to Red Sox game, and well, just not going to any Red Sox game makes me feel like a fair weather fan. But let this be the ultimate testament that I never give up. This is the 4th game in a row that I've seen a terrible loss in person. I thought losing by 20 points against the Jays 3 years ago was embarrassing. But
this was more embarrassing.
Because we just... What a jackass in that Honda. But we had every opportunity to uppercut that, especially when that one inning is when we were scorched.
Yep.
Is there... There's a lot of things, there are a lot of variables that happen in games, but there's no way you can excuse yourself in this way. No way.
This is like one of the worst ways.
Like, what kind of... their bodies just run on Internet Explorer biologically? It's like just so hilariously bad. Like, some of you can have the right to just mock me taking this loss. Because there's no way. Because there was no way we were going to uppercut the Blue Jays 3 years ago when we were 5 against their 25. But
they could have came up with freaking 3.
Especially when they did nothing those 5 innings in a row. 5 whole innings in a row. They did nothing.
Nope. They didn't care.
Just, how do you botch it that bad?
How do you not want to play a sport that you know you're getting paid to play?
Exactly. I just don't see... With underperformance like that, I don't think I hear the word World Series from anywhere, in any crowd.
Someone got nailed for speeding.
You know, these were very bargainable tickets, not gonna lie. And I still just, you know, I love going to Fenway Park. I like going to baseball games. I think baseball is probably like my favorite sport of the stick and ball sports. The 4 big main stick and ball sports in America. But I think the one that requires the most skill, definitely NHL. But Dave and I probably could have gone to a Celtics or Bruins game, but we know those are a lot more expensive.
Way more expensive.
A single ticket to this game was $16. Plus, or times 2, 32. Plus taxes of 40. And it's like, oh, this should be an easy win, especially if Athletics are a very low quality team.
That went all down the fucking drain.
Yep. Never over till it's over, unless you just sleep the whole game and only manage
A portion of it.
barely 2 runs to even have a chance for a comeback. Well, this was a nice, refreshing rant. Finally, I'm ranting about something that isn't how atrocious NASCAR has become and not about the ever so draining heap of bullshit we call politics. Hey, at least this is something new, am I right, people? I've ranted about how lousy the Patriots have been before, and now
here we are ranting about
Red
the
Sox.
Red Sox.
It's not going to be long until the same will happen with the Celtics and Bruins. Just you wait. Never count anything out. There's a first time for everything. A lot of things in this world. Especially when I'm this big of a fan of the fucking Boston sports. It may seem like I don't talk about sports a lot on my channel, but believe me, it's a lot bigger than you think it is. A lot bigger. Especially when I'm going to contact my buddy, Mark Basniak, in Ohio, to see if he and I can go to a Red Sox versus Guardians game at Progressive Field Stadium next time I go to Cleveland, Ohio. Because I just want to go to an away game, because at some point I have to go to an away game. One point in my life, right?
Yup. Jesus Christ. I've never dealt with tracks like this.
Red Sox, you at the bottom line had every chance. That's all I gotta say.